Welcome to Life and Event KE. The atmosphere in Narok today was nothing short of electric. What began as a routine political stop for Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua quickly transformed into a moment that will be remembered for a long time. Gachagua arrived ready to address residents during a by-election campaign tour, but the crowd had already built its own momentum long before he held the microphone. As he stepped forward to speak, the energy on the ground shifted. Residents, already charged with emotion, began chanting loudly, their voices rising above the PA system. They were not just spectators. They were active participants, expressing their frustrations, their hopes, and their demands in a way that could not be ignored. The chants grew stronger, spreading through the crowd like a wave, drowning out the speech and pulling Gachagua directly into their rhythm. It became clear that the event could no longer flow as planned. The deputy president was forced to cut his speech short, not out of weakness, but because the moment belonged to the people. Their voices were louder than the agenda, louder than the politics, louder than the podium. And instead of resisting, Gachagua stepped down and joined them, chanting alongside the same residents who had interrupted him. It was a rare moment where leadership met raw public energy face to face. Eyewitnesses described the scene as a powerful display of the people's mood. Many pointed out that tensions had already been high, with questions about governance, economic pressure, and political promises hanging over the community. Today, Narok felt like a place that had reached its boiling point. The chants were not just noise. They carried meaning. They carried frustration. They carried unity. Whether you support the deputy president or not, it was impossible to miss the message. The people of Narok are demanding to be heard, and they are no longer willing to remain silent. This moment is a sign of the political temperature in the country. It shows how quickly a rally can turn into a movement, how fast a speech can be overtaken by reality, and how deeply the people want change. What happened in Narok today was more than politics. It was a glimpse into the heart of a nation that is finding its voice again.